And we're here, we're at the jungle, and we better keep moving.
I just realized I should probably reforge my crystal storm. Oh, no.
By the way, I got a cool new yo-yo, which isn't as good as my knife. So...
Bees!
What?
I was getting attacked by bees, the small ones.
Oh, I thought you said please, and I'm like, please what? I'm like, what?
Please also work. But goddamn, now it's a bat.
If it's not bees, it's bats. Hey, where's your summon?
I don't summon. Oh. I've got... I mean, I can, but... I'm using mostly, Yeah, I'm using mostly, magic armor.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Okay, so you switched out your spider gear, huh?
Yeah, because, summoning I'll be doing again later, but for now... Ooh, yes, I just got a life fruit. Sweet.
A what?
Life fruit.
What do they do?
Give you an extra 5 HP.
Oh, cool. Hey, what's that? Hey, there's like this.
Yeah, I'm getting
bulb.
I'm getting attacked. What is it?
It's a pink bulb.
Ah, that. That's a pink flower. What do you
Should we
think?
grab it?
You know what? I'm not gonna be an ass. So, yeah, you could, but we don't have enough room.
Oh, let me guess. That's what we use to summon it.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, people. What we're doing is we're going to be hunting, well, this boss called Plantera, which is basically Audrey 2 on steroids, from what I can tell.
Actually, no. Audrey 2 is much stronger.
Wow, really?
It's Audrey 2! What do you think?
That is true, and Audrey also has that great singing voice.
Yeah. Plantera can't compare.
No arguments. Okay, so let's just say it's the son of Audrey 2.
Okay. So, I guess that is one problem solved. We also need to find the jungle temple.
And I know what it looks like because while I was doing some grinding and practice in other worlds, I have come across it. Problem is that you can't access it until hard mode?
Nah, you can't access it. Well, basically, yeah. You can't access it until you beat Plantera.
Okay. Got it. So Plantera is our mid-boss.
Okay. So I'm just gonna start clearing out room for us to fight.
Don't attack it?
Nah, you can attack it. It's basically just don't use a pick on it.
Got it. I'm just making sure because I don't want to fuck this up.
Yeah, it's not like the queen bee where you can accidentally destroy the nectar jar.
Alright, I'll eliminate. Oh damn, I always keep forgetting torches.
I don't even use torches anymore.
Yeah. I mean, I usually just have my miner's helmet, and yes,
You don't even need that.
Well, I like having light, okay?
That's what your fairy's for.
Yeah, well, sometimes it's not enough. I found a cool little brick temple thing.
That's a shrine.
Oh, shrine.
That's where you get stuff like the shotgun and the feral claws.
Yeah, there's not much in here, but I found some torches. You got any wood on you?
No, I don't carry wood on me.
Oh. Because then I could have made a campfire.
Honestly, you don't even need that.
Eh, every little bit counts. That's all I see.
With enough room, Plantera is nothing. The regeneration of the campfire doesn't basically do anything.
I understand. Humor me a bit. all I ask. Just humor me.
I'm just saying, this is hard mode now. It's fairly effective.
So now it's do or die.
The best method of being able to regain health in a boss fight in hard mode is to use a heart engine, which is basically you get a heart statue and you hook up a system where you spawn like slimes or bunnies that will constantly just sort of keep pressing the switch to spawn hearts.
That's... You're gonna have to show me how that's done, because that sounds awesome. And we're gonna need it for the final episode after the final boss. We're gonna do a boss rush.
Ah, yeah.
I mean, come on, how cool is that for a finale? A boss rush? Well, you don't have to if we don't want to. I mean,
I think the final boss itself would be cool enough for a finale.
yeah, I guess you're right. Especially if the boss has freaking laser beams attached to his head. Because,
So yeah,
you know, that's a thing.
clear out a few layers. Okay, I'm not gonna clear that out because then it's just gonna drown us. In fact, I'll try and drain this. And I am gonna have to go back and really reforge my...
Yeah, I can survive here, don't worry. Although, admittingly, the spiders are starting to make me a little uncomfortable.
what spiders?
The jungle crypt.
There's one one underneath you. It's mostly just bees.
Yeah, well,
If you're getting made uncomfortable by bees, then you don't deserve to be part of the bee society.
No. I'm not uncomfortable by bees. I'm uncomfortable by giant moss hornets. There is a difference.
Just be yourself.
Be
I don't know where I'm going
yourself.
with that.
As, you know, Robin Williams put it. Rest in peace.
Oh
man.
right, that's where I was probably thinking of it from.
Yeah.
I knew it was from somewhere.
Yeah, it was. He was disguised as, you know, trying to tell Aladdin, you know, be yourself.
Yeah.
While he's, doing the thing with the princess. I think Jasmine's probably my favorite Disney princess. What about you?
Okay, in terms of classic, I would probably go with... Well, okay, I'm a big fan of Snow White, but just because of her design, and she's like
Personality-wise,
the
she's a blank slate, but I agree with
Yeah.
you. It's a nice design.
Yeah, and it's also the fact that she is the original Disney princess.
She's an OG.
I'm pretty sure, I believe Snow White was the very first animated Disney film.
It was.
Yeah.
Or at least,
Um,
well, okay, theatrical film. Well, unless you count
Yeah.
shorts.
right. Oh yeah, because, buddy, Steamboat Willie.
Yeah, and cartoons originally were made for theater.
Yeah.
It's just one of those kind of things.
Yeah. My favorite in terms of just like, out of all the lineup, I definitely like Mulan.
Oh, she's pretty cool. So
I mean, I
technically
guess
not
you
a
could-
princess, but, you know,
Savior of China and...
close enough. I mean, an emperor bowed his head to her. And given the
Yeah.
time period, she might as well be royalty.
Yeah. And other than when it comes to actual princesses, then that would be Rapunzel.
Oh,
Or Elsa.
She's pretty kick-ass.
Both Rapunzel and Elsa sort of they're tied with each other because
Although, if we're gonna count anyone who's a princess who happens also to be part of the Disney thing, and no, it's not Leia, I have to say Star Butterfly from Star vs. the Forces of Evil. Seriously, she's like the Deadpool of the Disney princesses.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, but I can see that.
Seriously, she needs to be in like some media screwing with the other princesses, or at least trying to have some fun. You know, like, you know, Snow White's like, I want to have a tea party. Okay! And then she, you know, creates some monsters to have the tea party. It just makes really hilarious. Yeah. I like Star vs. the Force of Evil. I think it's definitely one of the better shows out there.
You know, I have to admit it. And I guess admitting this isn't really bad considering we're already admitted bloody MLP fans. But I'm kind of excited for the Disney Magical World 2.
The what?
Disney Magical World 2.
What's that?
So, Disney Magical World is a game on the 3DS, which is basically like Animal Crossing meets Disney.
I didn't even know about that, but Animal Crossing meets Disney. You know what?
Yeah, with like
I like
with
Animal
some
Crossing.
dungeon crawling. Yeah, with some dungeon crawling.
Okay, that would make it a little better, I think, because that's kind of like one of the complaints that you could lie against Animal Crossing. You're not really doing anything that could be considered action.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what makes Stardew Valley also really good. The fact is that not only are you farming, but you can go into a mine and beat up some slimes and such.
Yeah, but again, that's already been done by the Rune Factory series.
Exactly, and that's what made it unique.
But yeah, like it's a simple game, but it's, you know, it's one of those fun things. I like, because you can basically, one of the things you can do is start a cafe, and you can hire like bloody you can see all of like the different Disney stars, and I think, if I recall, you can hire them. So you can have Mickey Mouse as one of your wait staff.
Oh, I should never have bought that terrible stock. I had to work in a restaurant. Oh.
Okay, this will be big enough. This will be the floor here.
Right, how about we get rid of this platform so that we don't have to have annoying things coming up. Whoa.
Ah, buddy bee shoot. I mean, horn shooting. Thing is. I'll also block up this water.
Got it. Excuse me. You know, personally, I don't see what's wrong with people saying, you know, what's wrong with being a princess, you know? Being royalty is kind of cool.
What's... Okay, where'd that come from?
No, just the fact we were talking about Disney princesses.
Oh, God damn it!
You know, I personally haven't seen nothing wrong with the Disney princesses. I mean, the only complaint I really have with Snow White and Sleeping Beauty is that they're just there.
Yeah, but they were, like, that was like back in the 60s.
Exactly.
Or even earlier.
That was just the time, and they were just telling a story book.
Yeah.
There weren't, back then, I mean, cartoons, they didn't even think about, you know, character and all that.
Yeah. Like, one show that I did like, I never actually watched the last season or what it was, but, Once Upon a Time. And Snow White in that was kind of badass. She was basically, she was Robin Hood for a point. Like, she wasn't actually Robin Hood, but she was like a bandit that was basically attacking the evil queen's, like, minions and whatnot.
That's pretty cool. Maleficent, now there's a Disney villain.
Yeah, I have to admit, I know the problem, I know the complaints people have when it comes to the movie Maleficent. And yes, it does sort of try to humanize one of the greatest villains.
Greatest Disney villain, of course, being Frollo. But Maleficent's a good second.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to go back and get more money. Yep, definitely. Okay. God, that took me bloody 15 gold to bloody reforge. I'm gonna have to go and steal some platinum from my other character.
Alright. I guess I might as well stop this recording and we can, we'll just, once we're ready to take on Plantera, we'll get back to you. Till next time.
Yep.